Hello, this is Bennett, and I am trying out my brand new PS2 to HDMI adapter, showing you guys a quick game of one of my favorites. Not really sure where to go, but it's Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2. Hopefully it looks good. I am using an HDMI converter. It's pretty awesome. The company that I got it from is called Analog, I believe. It's a G300 model, so works pretty well. The only disadvantage is that I need to use a USB connector to power it. So right now I'm using my PS4 as kind of like the plug. I'm trying out using my Dark Elf Monk, and she's making quick work of some guys. I put all my points in dodging and combat expertise, so unarmed she does a lot of damage and doesn't take a lot of damage back. And it's pretty cool actually. This is pretty awesome. One of the reasons I wanted to get a PS2 adapter was so that I could stream and make YouTube videos out of my old PS2 and later Wii games, because I also have a at the same time a Wii to HDMI adapter. And though technically I could probably use my Wii U to play Wii games, there's one thing that the Wii does not play, and that's Wii games. And I've got a huge library of Wii games that I really want to try out and basically put up there and say, hey, this game is awesome. You should play it. Otherwise, I've been doing pretty well. I had a pretty stressful week last week. I didn't mention this before, but I had lost my wallet around National Tabletop Day. I did manage to find it, which was great, but unfortunately I already canceled my credit card beforehand, so I wasn't able to buy a lot of things, and it was pretty terrible because I had to, or I wanted to go to the Calgary Comic and Entertainment Expo, and it sucks when you don't have a large source of money to pull from, so I was stuck pretty much using cash and borrowing my parents' money to help buy stuff, which of course I already paid back, but it helps. Yeah, so try this out. Today is May 5th, so Revenge of the 5th if you're thinking in Star Wars terms, and it's a really nice day out. I already voted, so in Alberta it's election day right now, so yeah, I just went over to my nearby church to vote. And right now I am doing this quest here in Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2. It's one of my favorite games. Maybe not of all time, maybe not even on the PS2, but it's a game that I had always loved ever since I finished Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 1, well, a copy of which I do have in my library. The game may seem easy right now, but definitely when you fight some of the bosses in this game, like, you need to be really careful about how you approach them, because they will smack you around. Oh, I did finish Bloodborne. I wanted to mention that. I'm currently writing kind of like my essay and my thoughts and opinions on the game Bloodborne, and it being my first big Souls series of video games. I think it's probably one of my favorite games that I played this year, even though I love that I hate it, and at the same time I hate that I love it. It's a game for masochists. Like, the game will punish you hard. It doesn't necessarily reward you for doing a good job, and you'll pretty much die constantly over and over again. But just to accomplish each challenge and defeat each boss, like without necessarily using an FAQ or a guide, is really, really, really rewarding, especially in the intrinsic sense that, hey, I did this. So yeah, I beat the game. I got the secret ending. So it was a really weird ending. Pretty much defeated all the bosses. I have not gone through all of the Chalice dungeons yet, though, which is the main thing that I still need to get through in order to really say that I've completed Bloodborne. But I'll probably work on that sometime later. Maybe even stream it out and put it up on YouTube. So hear that butt kicking from my Dark Elf Monk's name is I'm not too far with it. I actually bought this game last year or 2 years ago after Calgary Comic Entertainment Expo. It's a game I've been looking for a while, and I did spend a decent amount of money. Though to be fair, the vendor did give me a pretty good deal on it, so I'm pretty happy. Took a good chunk of my life right there to get through, but I also invested in heal regeneration, so shouldn't take too long for her to recover a good portion of her life. Oh, I also saw Avengers over the weekend, so I'm really excited to say that it's a good movie. It has its flaws. I don't think it nearly reaches the highs of the first one, but I love James Spader, and no matter what he does, no matter what sort of role he plays, like, he is fantastic. Whether it's his turn as Robert California in The Office, or as that really creepy guy in Crash, or as the other kind of really creepy guy on Shore in Boston Legal, which is still, by the way, one of my all-time favorite shows that I absolutely love. And part of the reason is because of James Spader's character. I think he wins every single case that he is ever in, and he does it so awesomely and so amazingly, and teaches you a lot of things. And man, David E. Kelly writes good shows. Otherwise, there's not too many other things I'm looking forward to, like Avengers, my big comic book movie of summer. I don't know if I want to watch Ant-Man that much, though. I watched the trailer, it looks okay, but it also seems kind of generic. And it depends on how much you, as a person, believe Paul Rudd. But Paul Rudd is a really funny guy, and he's in a lot of funny movies, but it really depends if you think he can kind of carry a Marvel movie. I don't know how much of a role Michael Douglas's Hank Pym character is going to have, especially when in the Ant-Man movie, because he's older, he's going to be playing sort of a mentor role. It's going to be Scott Lang, played by Paul Rudd, that's going to be doing the majority of the action and kind of like carrying the movie for the audience. So it really depends on how funny he is. Oh crap. Oh yeah, I can jump. I keep forgetting that I can jump in this game. It's triangle, by the way. Yeah. Otherwise, playing a lot of games. I've been meaning to get into Broken Age. That's a game that I've been really hankering to get a chance to play. I completely forgot it being on sale currently on the PlayStation Network for $17.49 Canadian. And if I have time, maybe after doing this video, I'll go pick it up, because I do want to try it. I did, however, as of this morning, I defeated all of the Titans and all of the bosses in the very Dark Souls-themed game Titan Souls for PlayStation 4 and Vita, developed by Acid Nerve. It's basically Shadow of the Colossus in 2D pixel style. So you only get an arrow, you only get one hit, or, well, I guess you can retrieve the arrow and go for multiple hits, but you only need one hit to kill the boss, and the bosses only need one hit to kill you. And there are 18 of these bosses, and I started playing, I think, probably Monday night? No, maybe Sunday night, actually. And then it was only until this morning that I managed to defeat all of them, including the secret boss, which you find after defeating the other, or the original first 18. Oh, there's a cave there, so maybe let's take a look and exploring, see what else I can find. Treasure. Haven't really seen much. Been collecting lots of gold, which I will hopefully be using to get equipment and armor and weapons. Maybe not necessarily weapons, since Vidira, my Dark Elf monk, does a lot of damage. No problem with just her fists. She's kind of cheap in that way, actually. That way I don't have to keep investing in getting weapons. These guys suck. I think they're kobolds, or if they're still just goblins. I'm not really sure. Yeah, like I said, not super hard to get through. And did I already save? Oh, well, whatever. There's a save slot right there, so just put it there. Yeah, my last time I haven't played since okay, so 2013. I guess that's when I first bought the game just to try it out, and I kind of like stepped off earlier because I had so many games to play. So yeah, 2013. That is when. Oh. Okay, do I have any metal armor? I am not using anything metal. I'm using leather here, so no metal. And there's this equipment. Maybe I'll just unequip just in case. Sure, whatever. If I see a rust monster, it probably won't attack me, and if it does, I'll just smack it around a bit. Yep, nothing. There's a treasure chest here, though. Take that! Take a lot more hit points than I thought. Nice. 17 gold. Not not bad, not bad. Took a lot longer than I thought it would take, though, so... I probably won't play too much of it, though. Like, this is just kind of like a timer. I'll probably try to do more videos more often now that I've got this PS2 adapter. It'll be pretty sweet if I try some old PS2 games. The next one that I really want to play, that I've actually never played before, is Dragon Quest 7. And... where's the Dragon Quest 8? The Curse of the King. Curse of the Warrior? Yeah. Whatever that one is. I definitely want to play that. And, oh, I think it's Journey of the... yeah, I think that's it. Okay, so I definitely want to try to play that and maybe show you guys how that works. And definitely later, when I get my Wii HDMI adapter all working, there is one GameCube game that I absolutely have to show you guys. Probably one of my favorite and really underrated games. One that never gets mentioned. They mention Sunshine and Blue Baker and F-Zero, and of course Melee and Resident Evil 4. There's one game that is more amazing than all those games, at least in my opinion, that never gets talked about. It is also, it has something in common with another game that I'm currently playing right now. So maybe I'll just try to draw something here. See how that goes. Okay, yeah, the game kind of looks boring when you're not actually playing it, but looks like I'm heading to the next area. That's the term. That's the term. Only a month until E3. So many press conferences. I'm so excited. So excited. Yeah. This guy's pretty special. Oh, maybe not. Interrupted while I'm doing my attacks. That's not fair. That's not fair. Actually, it's not fair. Yeah. It's all good.
Die.
I don't want to watch Ex Machina too. That's kind of the movie that I'm thinking of watching over the weekend. And even though I probably don't have to admit it, but Friday's my birthday, so I'm gonna do something. Go to a comic book store. Go to a video game store. Oh, that's what I do every year, to be honest. I have no life. That's okay.
Die.
Oh, wow. I have a band rehearsal coming up in get through to the next save point and finish this video. Oh, you know what else is really good? Oh man, I'm trying to think of what else. Yeah, Titan Souls. I've been playing Resogun again. It's one of my favorite games from the year, which I guess is the PS2 which would be 2013. That's such a great game. I've been actually playing it on my Vita because it's something to play when I am on the bus or on the C train heading to work or heading out of work. Though more likely going to work because it's not as busy as definitely when you get out of work. Did I miss that entire area? Oh well. No biggie. Have I mentioned how much this game is kind of like Diablo? It has a pretty robust operating mechanism, large variety of enemies to defeat, side bosses, areas, quests, speed, but at the same time, even though I put a lot of hours into Diablo 3, it's still a lot of fun too. Only because Diablo 3 is really hard to read some of the time, really hard to see all the time. This game is pretty slow. I'm only level 9 or 10, and yeah, there's a save point. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna stop there. This is Bennett, and I'll hopefully be trying to make more videos, make some more often than once or twice a month, because that is the goal. Alrighty, well, take care, guys, and have a good evening. Bye.